Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sajul Haq. I'm the content creator and coordinator of Shafi Academy, which is an online based educational services platform that provides free education and resources to school and college students. I hope everyone is staying safe and strong at this time of difficulty. I want to share an update uh, regarding the cancelled GCSE and A level exams this summer. Um, uh, Probably this is not the best time for this for many, but I can tell you after talking to so many that it could be a matter of mental stress for others who are confused by all the uncertainty that surrounds that issue. So what this video is for students who want clarity regarding their exams and parents who are looking for answers regarding regarding questions about their kids future. um, on 18th of March, the Secretary of State announced that all the public exams that were due to happen in summer 2020 has been cancelled. And yesterday, which is 3rd of April, Friday, the Ofqual chief regulator sent out or published a letter to all the students. In that he mentioned a few details about what the plan is regarding the cancelled GCSE exams. I have summarized some of them for you. I would like to tell you, however, that along with that letter, there were two other guidances that were published. One for the head of all the centers, and another for parents, teachers, and students. The shortest of these is the letter that was sent to the students, and I've summarized key points from it, and I would like to read them out for you. Number one, your subject teachers will assign a grade that they believe you were most likely to get if exams happened as planned. This will depend on a number of factors, and that is, all the factors are not mentioned in the letter addressed to the students. They are mentioned in the guidance that are sent to the head of all the centers. If you would like to read them, please go to gov.uk website, and all the information are there. Uh, Point number two, the exam boards, taking into account statistical data from other institutions, will then decide your grade. So, what grade were suggested by your teachers may not stand, depending on how they, unify results from all the other institutions. It might be that the grade that were suggested by or proposed by your teachers may be upgraded or downgraded. Your school or college is not required to set any additional work to help with the assessment of your grades. So right now, there's no suggestion that the schools should contact you or give you more work to assess what could you have got if the exams happened as planned. Results are going to be published in August as usual, but they will try to publish the results slightly earlier than other years. This is so that you get more time to decide on whether you wanna go for other options or not. Please note that this is an important point. Point number five, teachers are not allowed to share their suggested grade with you until the results have come out. There are so many valid reasons for this to be justified, but you shouldn't contact your teachers to find out what grades they're proposing to the exam boards. That's number one. And number two, even if they tell you what the grades are, that may not stand, because the exam boards have got the duty to equalize results from all other centers and then decide the grade that is for you. If you are not happy with what the teacher or the exam board have decided for you, you have got the option to uh, appeal it. But the appeal process has not been announced yet. It is being fine tuned. Once it is finalized, you will get an update through the gov.uk website. The other option, if you are not happy with the grades, is that you can sit for exams in autumn. So the exams that were supposed to happen in summer, the exam board and the Department for Education is working on a plan to hold the exams in autumn. Uh, if that's the case, there are obviously consequences to that. What will happen to your if you are a GCSE student? What will happen to the to the start of your college studies? If you are a college student, what will happen to the start of your university studies? The guidance that came out yesterday, it tells us that things are still being fine tuned. So at this point we don't know the exact details, but every college, every higher education institution has promised to look into it, and possibly if anyone is doing any autumn exams, they might be eligible or allowed to start a course later until or wait until their exam results come out. Okay. One key point here that probably does not apply to everyone. It has been suggested that early entrants, people who do early GCSEs from year 9 or year 10, will not be assigned any grades this year. Okay, so again, the key principle stands is that the main the main aim for all of these is so that students can progress. Year 10 students are going to go to year 11 anyway, so it's not hampering their progress. So they will not be assigned any grades. That's the suggestion, and there's a high chance that that will stand. One small point, which may not affect many students: private candidates who do exams privately, they don't study at any school or they're homeschooled, they details about them are also being fine-tuned. But at this point, if a center knows a private candidate and they are in a position to suggest a grade for that candidate, they are it's been suggested that they do so. But if that's not the case, a private candidate may not get a grade this summer. So that is all still in the pipeline, and we will get to know more about this in the coming weeks. Okay, for any more information regarding this, like I said, I have tried to summarize what information were given in there. There has been detailed instructions to head of centers about how they should assign a grade to you. If you want to read that, you can do so. Or if you want to have a chat with any of the exam boards, the details of all the exam boards are given in the gov.uk websites. Okay, or if you want to have a chat with me, or if you want clarification on any of these points, feel free to comment in the comment section of this video, or my Facebook details are up there. If you search Shafi Academy or type at Tutor Sami, you will find my Facebook page. Or if you want to find me on YouTube, type Sadi Hawk, SADIHUQQ, and you will find my YouTube channel. This video will be on YouTube channel too. You can make a comment in there too. I hope this sheds some light on this confusing issue, and I hope to update you with more once the Department for Education publishes more details about this. Jazakallah khairan for listening to this. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.